stop what you're doing. Stop going through TikTok. Stop going through YouTube. I watch all the creators that had early access, and I got the best builds for you. This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna pick your favorite curator that I'm going to list. You're gonna grab their build, use it as a blueprint. Y'all know the vibes, man. This is Jersey representing New Jersey to the fullest. Make sure y'all drop a like and a sub. Let's get straight into it. The curators that I got is gonna be the infamous Joe Knows. We got CHOC, we got Swag, Brother Jones, we got Fantha, we got Statistics, Hollywood, Joey 2K, ColeTheMan, and Iggy Mo. That is a mean lineup. Make sure y'all use this as a blueprint. You don't necessarily have to make their build. I'm just saying use it. They got the game early. They were in the builder. They kind of know what they're doing, to be honest. But first up, we got Statistics. You see, he's a PG. He's 6'6". He weighs 190 with a wingspan of 6'6". And as y'all can see on this build, it has a driving dunk of 89. And do not forget the cat breakers. There's a total of 20 cat breakers throughout the whole entire game. He also has a 89 three-pointer, a 80 midi. He ain't got no free throw because, you know, he's a park player. 71 pass is what a lot of creators are going with. 91 ball handle. I done seen some crazy ankle breakers. We have a little bit of defense, not the greatest to be honest, but he holds his own. I've been watching the gameplay. Now the driving labor is a 78. Standing dunk is a 45 because you already know, man, that under the basket is undeniable. You definitely need it. And the build name is going to be an inside out high flying slasher. The next build I got, y'all know him, man. We got the infamous CHOC coming in at a PG. 6'5" is meta height. That's what they're saying. Keep that in mind. 175 pounds with a wingspan of 6'5". Now, the three-pointer is a 94, which is very solid. Don't forget cat breakers. He's going for that 99. Mid-range is a 94. Driving layup is a 70. Driving dunk is a 45. Standing dunk is a 40. This is the build, and the name for this is going to be a two-way ISO sniper. Here goes the popper himself. We got Iggy coming over here as a power forward, 6'9", 220 with a wingspan of 7'3". Three-pointers at an 80, mid-range is at a 70. Driving dunk is at a 65. Standing dunk is at a 65. And he got some strength, which is an 83. High vert, ability, and speed, because y'all know, man, this year's speed is very critical. And he also has defense. I ain't gonna lie, this is a very solid build. The dude looks happy in the picture. You peep him? And the name is going to be a locking board 4. ColeTheMan went with a shooting guard. He's also 6'8". 185 with a wingspan of 6'10", solid three-pointer at 83, but he went with a high midi, went with a 93. Also got some great defense, and it can rebound. And let's not forget, it got some dunking, 87 dunk. Do not forget the cat breakers. These are not the final builds. It has more potential with the cat breakers. And the name for this build is going to be a ball hawking midi slasher. Not bad, Cole, not bad. He didn't have his webcam, but this is Joey 2K. Y'all know that boy's a stretch. He went ahead and made a center 7'4", 237 wingspan. And yes, this is a real build. The three-pointers at an 89. The mid-range is at an 89. Free throw is high because he likes to get up in there, pro-am and wreck. He's got a little bit of speed for a 7'4", I'm not going to lie, but it's pretty decent. He's been moving. He's got some rebounding. It has high interior. Driving dunk is at a 73, very still solid. Also, standing dunk is at a 90, and he's got the post control, which is at an 87, mixed with the close shot at a 92 with a 79 strength. And the name for this build is going to be... It's going to be a two-way crafty 3-level cleaner. I'm not going to lie, the name is a paragraph. Next up, this man was killing everybody from everything that I was seeing. We got Fantha coming in at a 92 three-pointer. Do not forget the cat breakers. I can't stop saying that enough because a lot of people are going to judge it. And if you're new to the community, you don't know, and the OGs know. This isn't the full potential. It's only going to get better. Keep that in mind. Every single build is only going to get better. He's coming at a PG at 6'4". I think he's like the smallest YouTuber that has like a build like this. 175 pounds with a wingspan of 6'7". Three-pointer coming at a 92. Mid-range 82. Driving lay 77. Driving dunk 89. Everybody's going with that 89. I'm not going to lie. He went with the 37 standing dunk. Do not do this. You need to go 40 or 45. I do not care if it shows that. You're going to regret it because you want to get that under the basket. Now, it has no rebounds, obviously, because it's 6'4", but he does have some defense. Perimeter defense at an 85. Steal is at a 73. Pretty solid. Passing is at a 76. He wants to be a true PG. Ball handling at a 92. Speed with ball 86. I ain't gonna lie, it's a solid build. The only thing I would change is that standing dunk. We got Hollywood, another center at 7'4", 244, 7'4". I think they just want to shoot over those, right? 3-pointers at an 89, mid-range is at an 80, no free throw really. Driving lays at a 63, driving dunk is a 55, standing dunk at a 90, some post control. Close shot is very high. Now his interior is very high. Perimeter not so good. Steal, block is pretty high, and he has a real high D board coming in at a 92. And this build name is going to be, I don't forgot. It's gonna be a two-way stretch rising cleaner. Moving along, we got Swag coming in at a power forward 6'7". Wingspan is gonna be at 7'1", 270. Now he has a 83-pointer, but him and Joe Knows were going absolutely crazy. They only lost one time to CHOC. They were like 20-1. Insane the way this man was hitting shots with an 83-pointer. Mid-range is at 87, so I guess it's up to you. If you know how to shoot, you're gonna stand out. Got some passing, not too much ball handling, speed with ball, because it is a power forward, it's a stretch, so you're not gonna be out there going crazy. But I'm telling you, you're gonna be killing people. The shots that I saw this man taking, he was green and everything. Has a high D board, is a 94. You are not gonna out rebound them just because you're taller and you have a wingspan. Trust me, all these matter. He's got some high speed, and that boy be moving. Has a driving lay of a 47, 65 dunk. It gives you some of the packages, not the most best, but it's still decent. Now, standing dunks at a 72, post controls at a 77. I ain't gonna lie, this is a solid build because I watched it perform. He did his thing on this build. Moving along, it's going to be a two-way Midi scoring cleaner. I'm guessing all the stretch bigs got that name cleaner in them. Oh yeah, we had to do this one. Trust me, this build is something you don't want to sleep on. He was killing everybody. It is the LeBron James. We got the infamous Joe Knows coming in at small forward. I believe that's height 6'8". Yep, definitely 6'8". Wingspan's 193 and wingspan 7 foot. Now listen, man, driving dunks at a 92. Do not forget the cat breakers. Standing dunk is at a 72. 3-pointers at a 83. Mid-range 87. And this man was hitting everything. He was out there dribbling. No one could take the ball. He was shooting in people's faces. He was dunking on everybody. This is a build that you do not want to sleep on. Now, shout out to every single creator because they have their own game, their own craft. But this is my favorite build out of all of them. Next up, we got Brother Jones coming in as another stretch. You know, the stretches is going pretty crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, I'm trying to, you feel me? It's gonna be a 7'1" center, right? Wingspan 7'1". He is going to be a stretch lob threat cleaner. Yeah, the cleaner name is definitely in there. Now, I know the top part you can't see, but you can look at the numbers, right? So he has the close shot of a 54, driving lay is a 29, driving dunk is a 49, standing dunk is at a 90. That is going to be very solid. Now the 3-pointer is at an 80. No, the Midi's at an 80. The 3-pointer is at a 90, 66 free throw, 75 pass, 51 speed with ball. It's a pretty solid build. It could rebound, it could shoot, and it could dunk. Hopefully this image clears it up a little bit. He's 7'1", 258 pounds, wingspan 7'1", and you can see his highest thing. D board coming out at 95, strength at a 91, standing dunk is a 90. 3-pointer, I don't know if that says 90 or 80. I'm pretty sure it says 80, or was it a 90? Oh, it's a 90. It's a 90. Interior 82. Hold on. Brother Jones might have the best stretch that I've seen on here. Yeah, I had to do some research and look at his build. This build is kind of... that's kind of OP. He rebounds at a 95, strength 91, standing dunk 90, 3-pointer 90. I ain't gonna lie, Chad, he really cooked. All right, so next up, listen up, because I'm gonna give you all the numbers. Now we're talking about Double H. Y'all know the name. Now, he went ahead and went with a 6'1" build. Weight's gonna be 185, wingspan 6'2". He is a PG, and his name is Ankle Taker. The reason why, because his close shot is a 74, driving layup is at an 88, driving dunk 25, post scoring 25, standing dunk 25. Now the 3-pointer is a 99. The 3-pointer is a 99. The mid-range is at 89. Free throw is a 98, 76 pass, 90 ball handle, 86 speed with ball. Hold on, because you know I was watching Joe Knows. Interior is a 25. Perimeter defense is a 74. The steals is 67, and the block is a 25. No rebounding. I don't know. Hold on. I gotta see this build in action because it sounds good on paper because it has the 99.3. I don't know if this is going to be his final build, to be honest. Speed is at an 86, agility is at an 81, strength is at a 34, and the vertical is at a 56. I'm not really too sure about Double H's build. I don't know if this is just to curate it just so he can play the early access, and he was probably running with, like, you know, rebounders. It does have the 99.3. I would hold off on that build till you actually wait until he makes the video. But the other builds, they already said that that is going to be their build, especially Joe knows. Y'all know that's my favorite. But it's your boy Jerez, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I don't sat here and try to do my research, so y'all ain't gotta wait. Drop a like, drop a sub. We're going absolutely crazy starting tomorrow. I'ma see ya.